The discovery of more water than was first thought on the moon. NASA said today a significant source of water was found when it deliberately crashed a rocket into the lunar surface last month.
NASA announced a groundbreaking discovery: vast quantities of water ice buried deep within permanently shadowed craters. This isn't a trickle, it's a potential game changer. Last month,
the scientists went through satellite readings looking for the chemical signature of water mixed with other minerals.
NASA deliberately crashed a rocket into the lunar surface, unleashing a plume of debris that confirmed what scientists had only suspected. The Lunar Crater Observation and Sensing Satellite, LCROSS, mission, launched in 2009, struck the Cabeus crater near the moon's south pole, and the data collected has now shown undeniable evidence of ice, enough to spark dreams of lunar life. This ice isn't just a curiosity, it's a resource. Hidden in craters where sunlight never reaches, temperatures plunge to a bone-chilling minus 250 degrees Celsius minus 418 degrees Fahrenheit, preserving water for billions of years. For future astronauts, this could mean more than just a drink. Break it down, and you get hydrogen, for rocket fuel, and oxygen to breathe, building blocks for a moon base. But how did it get there? Some theorize it came from ancient comet impacts or micrometeorites, while others wonder if the moon's own volcanic past played a role. The real question is, what else might be locked away in these frozen vaults? Could this dynamic world hold more surprises, rewriting our understanding of the lunar surface? Picture this: a rocket slams into the moon, kicking up a cloud of dust and silence. That's what happened last month when NASA's LCROSS probe hit the lunar surface, and for a moment, scientists held their breath. The anticipated spectacular plume was barely visible, leaving experts scrambling to analyze satellite data. Yet, out of that quiet chaos came a triumph. NASA declared this the best evidence yet of water ice, detected through the chemical signature of H2O mixed with lunar minerals. It's not just a splash, it's a flood of possibility. The discovery has turned heads because it challenges the old image of the moon as a stagnant relic. Instead, it hints at a living, evolving world. The ice, nestled in permanently shadowed regions, could be drinkable, meltable, and breakable into life-sustaining elements. But the journey to this revelation wasn't smooth. After the crash, a month of painstaking analysis was needed to confirm the findings, raising the stakes. Could this ice be the key to sustaining human life beyond Earth? Or might it hide clues to the moon's ancient past, suggesting it's more alive than we ever imagined? The answers are buried in those shadowy craters, waiting to be unearthed. Step into the moon's shadowy depths, where a discovery could change humanity's future. NASA unveiled that the LCROSS mission's crash into the Cabeus crater unearthed a treasure trove of water ice, hidden in permanently shadowed regions where sunlight never dares to tread. These craters, frozen at minus 250 degrees Celsius minus 418 degrees Fahrenheit, are time capsules preserving ice that could quench the thirst of future lunar explorers. This isn't a trickle, it's a resource that might sustain a moon base, turning a barren rock into a stepping stone for space exploration. The ice's chemical signature, mixed with lunar minerals, was painstakingly traced through satellite data after the crash's muted plume disappointed onlookers. Scientists confirmed it's drinkable water, breakable into hydrogen for fuel and oxygen for breathing, a lifeline for astronauts. But how did it get there? Some suggest ancient comets dumped water billions of years ago, while others point to solar wind altering lunar soil into ice over eons. The real mystery lies in the scale. Could these craters hold enough to support a colony, or even hint at a wetter lunar past? This find isn't just practical. It's a clue to a moon that's more alive than we thought, urging us to dig deeper. Imagine a moon that's not just a dusty relic, but a dynamic world with a hidden history. The James Webb Space Telescope's recent analysis of the LCROSS data. It has revealed that the water ice in the Cabeus crater isn't an anomaly, it's part of a larger story. This ice, buried in shadowed craters, suggests the moon experienced a wilder past, possibly shaped by volcanic outgassing or micrometeorite impacts delivering water from space. It's a shift from the dead rock narrative to a place buzzing with potential. This water could be a game changer for space travel, offering a local supply for fuel and air. But the discovery raises bigger questions. If ice exists in such abundance, what else might these craters conceal? Traces of organic compounds, or even signs of ancient lunar activity, could be locked away, waiting for our probes. Some scientists speculate the moon's poles might hold a network of ice deposits, hinting at a once active surface. Could this be evidence of a lunar environment that once supported complex chemistry? The silence of those craters is deafening, promising secrets that could redefine our cosmic neighborhood. NASA's latest analysis of the LCROSS mission data, released just hours ago at 5:58 p.m. IST, confirmed vast water ice reserves in the Cabeus crater's shadowed depths. This ice, preserved at -250 degrees Celsius -418 degrees Fahrenheit, where sunlight never reaches, isn't just a scientific marvel. It's a resource that could power humanity's next leap. Astronauts could melt it for drinking water, split it into hydrogen for rocket fuel, and breathe the oxygen, turning the moon into a self-sustaining outpost. The discovery came after a month of sifting through satellite readings following the LCROSS probe's crash that barely raised a visible plume. The chemical signature of H2O, mingled with lunar dust, was unmistakable, pointing to deposits that might stretch across the lunar poles. Some scientists theorize this ice arrived via comet impacts billions of years ago, while others suggest lunar volcanism locked it away. But the big question looms. Could this ice be the key to a permanent moon base, or does it hide clues to a lunar environment we've underestimated? The stakes are high. Every drop could fuel a new era of exploration. This ice could do more than sustain life. It might rewrite lunar geology. If water was once more widespread, could it have influenced the moon's surface or even supported primitive chemistry? Some speculate these craters form a network of ice reserves, hinting at a wetter era long buried. Others wonder if organic traces might lurk within, waiting for our next probe. The silence of these shadows is a siren call, promising answers about the moon's evolution and its role in our solar system. What mysteries lie frozen, ready to reshape our cosmic story? But the discovery raises tantalizing questions. Did this ice come from ancient comets, or was it forged by the moon's own processes, like solar wind altering regolith? The abundance hints at a larger network of deposits, possibly spanning the lunar poles. Some scientists ponder if this water could support not just humans, but also experiments in lunar agriculture. Could the moon's shadows hold the key to a self-sufficient colony, or even evidence of a past wetter than we've imagined? The answers are buried deep, beckoning us to explore further, step into a lunar frontier where ice could spark a new era. NASA confirmed that the LCROSS mission's crash into the Cabeus crater unveiled water ice that might transform the moon into a hub for human life. Nestled in permanently shadowed craters at -250 degrees Celsius -418 degrees Fahrenheit, this ice could be melted for drinking, split into hydrogen for fuel, and turned into oxygen for breathing, essentials for a thriving moon base. It's a resource that could make space exploration sustainable, reducing reliance on Earth's supplies. The discovery, teased from satellite data after a muted crash plume, shows water mixed with lunar minerals, hinting at deposits that might stretch across the poles. Some scientists believe comets seeded this ice billions of years ago, while others suggest solar wind or volcanic outgassing played a role. But the real wonder is its potential. Could this ice power a lunar economy, fueling rockets and greenhouses? Or might it reveal a moon capable of supporting life in ways we've never considered? The icy depths are calling, promising a future. Carved from lunar shadows, this ice isn't just practical, it's a puzzle. If water once flowed more freely, could it have shaped the moon's surface or even sparked primitive chemistry? Some speculate a network of ice deposits hints at a wetter era, possibly hiding organic traces. Others wonder if this could influence future missions, supporting experiments in lunar biology. What if these shadows hold clues to a moon that once teemed with potential life? The silence is deafening, urging us to probe deeper into this icy enigma. Could this ice unlock a permanent human presence, or reveal a lunar history rich with water and life? Some theorize it's a stepping stone to Mars, others a mirror to a universe where moons hold secrets. The moon's shadows are no longer empty. They're a frontier of mystery, daring us to explore. Every icy find is a step into the unknown, a call to rethink our place in the solar system. What lies beneath, waiting to rewrite our story. That's all for today. For more updates about space weirdness, hit that like and subscribe button for motivating us to put such content.